Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Cervantes and I am here to talk about project-based learning and inform teachers of what they can do to motivate the students. Now, before I start talking about it, I actually am going to look down because I have my notes written down. Basically, project-based learning is an instructional approach and teaching method designed for students to learn by engaging and interacting in projects that will challenge them but help develop knowledge and skills that will help them face problems in the real world. I was doing research and used a website called pblworks.org that has many project-based learning units that teachers can use. A project that stood out to me the most is called Taking Care of the Environment. Since we are in the month of April and Earth Day is just around the corner, I believe that this can be a fun learning activity the students can do. This project can be used for grade levels K through 2nd, but I would prefer to use it for 2nd grade just because the kids are older. The subjects would be used in this activity is science and English language arts. Students will take notice of a variation of problems in their school environment and communities. Students will create teams, describe jobs to address, and come up with solutions. Students will plan out, design tools, and use useful resources that can help their work teams by solving problems they identify. They also develop materials that can teach other students how to use the tools they came up with. Students will learn to ask questions, make observations, and gather information about the problems, of wanting to change to find solutions by designing new and improved materials or tools. Students will also learn to be creative and imaginative by drawing and sketching an item that will help solve the problem. Students will also write and research information by supplying details and facts that are needed for the topic. Students will communicate their ideas and express their thoughts and feelings about the subject. Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion about this certain topic, so it's always best to keep an open mind and listen to what the students have to say. Now, when creating this activity for students, teachers may use Bloom's taxonomy, which is a system used and applied to all through K through 12 grade levels for teachers and educators to use for their teachings or lessons. Now, Bloom's taxonomy has 6 categories, which are create, evaluate, analyze, apply, understand, and remember. One thing I believe students will find the most challenging is creating a useful tool. But personally, I would tell the students to create something new rather than using something that's improved. But to try to think outside the box when it comes to this activity. But if they're not able to, it is okay for them to use something that is already improved or to kind of improve the product itself. Another thing that I wanted to mention is students can get their parents involved as well by not using plastic bottles and using stainless steel bottles to reduce plastic being used. Teachers can have the students walk in and out of the school to help and look around for trash and throw it in the proper bin. Teachers can speak to the school board by allowing recycling bins to be put in the school and putting in water fountains for students to fill up their bottles, the stainless steel bottles, of course. And I think that this is a good thing as it shows the students how many plastic bottles they have saved as they fill up their water bottle. Now, I work in a school where they actually have this system where it's a built-in water fountain where they can just place the cup in and it'll fill up the water. And it also lets you know of how many bottles that are being saved, which I think that's pretty neat. Teachers can also do fun activities where they can give a group of students materials and have the students sort what can be recycled, what can be reused, and what can be also thrown away. I hope this helps teachers out there who are looking for a fun activity to do in the classroom. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope this helps. Have a blessed day. Bye.